This video is made for adult collectors because Windows notification going off in my ear. Thanks, Windows. RPMs, remember those? That was Hasbro's attempt at trying Hot Wheels. They do that a lot, I've noticed. Not just Hot Wheels, but like in general. Bakugan, Hasbro tried Bot Shots. Lego, Hasbro tried Built to Rule, and then Creo. Specifically, Bionicle, Hasbro tried Construct Bots. Marvel Legends, Hasbro tried Red for Transformers, and they don't usually last super long, but people still remember them fondly, other than Red, but that's a whole different beast. RPMs, robot-powered machines, not revs per minute, was a line of cars that had robots on the bottom, and it was later changed to like Speedstars or something. And this was a line I never got anything of back in the day. I like cars, but never really was a Hot Wheels kid, so these never really appealed to me. They still don't. But when I went to my local shop, Comic Alley Toys, not sponsored, and got this for $12 freaking sealed, $12, I was like, okay, that has to be mine. Seriously, people know to go to this shop. There's so much cool stuff there. Anyways, it was cheap, and I thought it'd be fun, so here we are. Let's crack it open. All right, it is time to experience this for the first time, because I haven't opened it. Well, correction. This was sealed when I bought it for $12, by the way, but the tape is cut, and that was because we weren't sure at the store whether or not this was actually sealed or resealed because the tape had like moved. That's just how tape works due to age. So we opened it up and just slid it out real quick, saw that everything was still tied in, and put it back in the box. So I haven't seen anything else other than like this part of what's inside the packaging. But before we get into Devastator real quick, we're gonna open these. So we have a normal Hot Wheels car that I got for $1, and then this, which I got for $7. So let's get the Hot Wheels car. I'm not preserving any of these packagings. I don't care. Just get that open. There's your Hot Wheels car. Feels like a Hot Wheels car. I also have this here, so yes, it feels like a Hot Wheels car. Now let's get this thing out. Now I have no idea if these are made out of die cast or not. So let's find out. That opened a lot nicer than the Hot Wheels car did. There's a plastic shield? Huh. Time to get into the big boy. Oh, there's your cross cell at the bottom. You can see all the different figures that you could get. Apparently, there was an infomercial for this box, which I will show you later. And we probably will call the number later. But there's the bottom. There's the top. Apparently you have to cut these out. I'm not going to do that now, but they will be cut out for when we actually demonstrate how this thing works. And then there's the one side of the box with Devastator and all that. Then the other side of the box is the exact same picture. And then the back of the box. Something fell over. The back of the box, which shows you there's those cardboard bits that have to come out. So let's bust it open. I'm running out of space here. I'm genuinely running out of space here to do this. Oh my goodness. Okay. He's out. That's one layer done. I need a knife. Where's my knife? Where'd it go? What? I don't know where it's gone. Is it in the other room? It was in the other room. I found it. Let's start slicing tape. Oh, I missed one. What? Why are you still... There's so much material in... Oh my lord. This feels kind of terrible, but... Oh my god, there's so many bits. Cut that. Get that out of there. Come off, cardboard. I got the cardboard off. Oh look, Devastator's balls. This is the only official toy to come with Devastator's ball. Oh, there's the instructions and the paperwork and all that. We'll look at that in a second. Oh, it's not taped, it's just stuck. Okay, well there's the cardboard box. And more bits of track with more cardboard on it. There we go. This is a lot of track. I've only seen one commercial for this, by the way, and I know nothing else about this, so this should be very interesting. Oh, there's the other tie. I can't get in. Yeah, there's Devastator's face. Nom, nom, nom. And that section can come out. And then this section can come out. There he is. That feels like metal. All right, now it's time to get these instructions. Actually, before we do that, what is this? Oh, it's a little catalog. I miss when they used to do these. I know these cost a lot to make now, but like I do miss them. They were cool. Hey, we did a video on that. It's almost got 600,000 views, which thank you very much. Oh, there we go. There's our boy right there. And then the roleplay items. Oh, look, the J's. You can get the J's, and then that's it. That's the catalog. I'm gonna keep that. That's kind of cool. But let's get these non-laminated instructions out for a time when everything was laminated. Oh boy. Okay, so that's the building instructions. That's it. Let's try to figure this out. This part, which is gonna go in here. Oh, that's a solid click. Then we require this part, which goes there. Then this bit goes here somehow. Oh, it does. Oh, there we go. Wow, that is loud. Now we need Devastator's head, which clips in at the top there. And then we need these two rock bits. This one goes here. This one goes here. And then this piece goes here. Oh, that just sort of sits. That doesn't actually clip in. This track goes here and here. Jesus. And then this piece needs to go here, and it moves. Goes, the launcher fell off. And the ball goes there. And skids fell off the table, but we did it. It's built now. Yay. So this is a lot larger than I was expecting, like a lot larger, but it looks really cool with the texturing on the rocks and the sandy bits for the floor, and the start of the track being this like pyramid-esque structure. There is a lot going on this track. Launching the car leads to knocking a drill loose and activating the one ball that chases after the car on the way down. And you hit this like seesaw thing that puts the car on a new track and into the path of the drill you just knocked down, and then down a ramp. You can also close Devastator's mouth, but that's manual. I kind of wish it was like automatic and random where it would just close and maybe your car would get stuck. It's extremely satisfying though to watch this work. Like everything drives on this so smoothly. The failure rate of the RPM car is kind of nuts because the many times I've used this thing since opening it, it's only failed once. Actually, in this video, it fails a couple more times, but we'll get there. Now, one funny thing about this is there was an infomercial that I saw while doing my research, an as seen on TV ad, if you will, prompting users to buy this.
Introducing new Transformers robot-powered machines. It's the final showdown against the giant Devastator. Now you can join the battle with the new Transformers track set. Launch into action, but watch out for Devastator's vortex grinder. Use the power launcher to blast past the wrecking ball. Escape the swinging shovel and race to the finish line. Parents, you can call or go online to order the Transformers track set, including one RPM car for $39.99 plus shipping and handling. You'll also get 3 more RPM cars free. With your speed and skill, you can launch them all and defeat Devastator. Well done, Autobot. You can call 866-92-TRACK or visit TransformersOffer.com to order the Transformers track set, including 1 RPM car and 3 bonus RPMs, all for $39.99 plus shipping and handling. And as part of this TV offer, you'll get another 3 RPMs free. That's 6 additional cars at $24 value free. Race home the fun today. Cars may vary, must be 18 to order. Track set and additional cars each sold separately in stores.
That number, I wonder if it actually still exists. It's a 1-800 number, so I won't get charged for calling it as a Canadian because it's a US number. So let's call it. So one of the things that Infomercial talks about is, what's it called? The website transformersoffer.com. So before we call, we're gonna actually go to this website and see if anything loads. It's currently loading. Oh wow, it actually takes you to Hasbro. Okay, so that web page does redirect. So you can go to shop or fun activities. Okay, oh wow, I wasn't expecting that to take me just to Transformers. Okay, so that website still works, that's funny. But let's actually call this number now and see what happens. All right, let's see what happens. The number doesn't exist. The number doesn't, okay. Well, that's a shame. It would have been funny if someone was on the other end from Hasbro. Oh, Mixmaster got stuck. We're on this side of the room for a second because I forgot to cut the things out. Because there's 3 things on the box that you have to cut. I was literally watching the infomercial and it reminded me that I have to trim these, so yay. So I sat down with some Jang bricks and started cutting this out for 20 minutes. It took forever. All right, let's actually get these bits attached now that I've done arts and crafts and cut them out. So that one goes there. How does he go there? What? Oh, you have to cut a slit in his crotch. Oh, and ripped. Because it's cardboard, you can't really curve it that well. That goes in there, and that goes in there. Yay, the track's complete. Now, one thing I'm curious about is, do other toys fit on this track? Can we get Legends, Legions, Micromasters, all this extra stuff? Oh, and it does sounds. We'll show all that off. Okay, so for this trial, we have the Legends class Bumblebee. This is the clear one. Actually, this is core class Bumblebee. We've got a bot shot. Oops, he's trying to convert on me. We've got Legion class Optimus from the first movie. We've got G1 Cliffjumper, it's the missing link one. Hot Wheels Optimus Prime. RPM's Mixmaster. RPM's Skids. Peepo from Deathsaurus. And Motor Breath from the gift set. So let's see which ones work and which ones don't. I know which ones aren't going to work already. Well, at least some of them. So we'll start with, well, Skids. Because he's, you know, the one that works. There you go, there's Skids. We're not gonna put the ball down every time. Next, we're gonna try Mixmaster, because he did just get stuck in the previous shot. Okay, Mixmaster, he works. Now let's try Cliffjumper. Oh. He's too wide for the launcher. The launcher, it tapers. And he's too wide for... Why does it taper? Okay, well, G1 Cliffjumper doesn't fit. Core class Bumblebee is the same story. That's as far in as he goes. He doesn't fit. We got the bot shot. Ah, that's as far as he goes in too. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna put him in sideways and see what happens. Okay, then nothing. All right, let's do Hot Wheels Optimus Prime because he fits. He's too heavy. Now, if I had just the truck version, or if I had the Beetle Bumblebee Hot Wheels, that could probably work on here. Let's do Legion Optimus Prime. I have a feeling this is just gonna shoot right out. Oh. Well, he went that far and did like a Tokyo drift before getting stuck. We'll try that one more time. He's not heavy enough. He stopped, hang on, like, he stops there, okay. So he's not heavy enough, but he survived. Let's try Motor Breath. Thank God he fits. He fell over. He fell over. We'll give you one more try. Nope, he can't do the turn. The turn is a thing, I think it's the 6 wheels. He can't do it. Now we're gonna try Peepo. This, I feel like, is just gonna go right out the back. Or out the front, that'll do that. Okay, so pretty much the only things that work are the Hot Wheels and the RPMs. Here's a Hot Wheels car. How did you manage to do that? How did you, is it only the RPMs that work very well? Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting the Hot Wheels car to fail like that. Let's try it again. No, there we go, now we're, oh, okay. He sprung open by himself. Let's send some random toys up. Let's send Steve. What happens when I send up Steve? Oh, he comes right back. All right, what about Echo Zane? Whoa. I think these might be too wide, but I am curious. RID 15 combiner limbs are too wide. Let's put them in sideways and see what happens. Yeah, no, okay. So it turns out RPMs are the only things that really work consistently on this thing, because the Hot Wheels car didn't, which is surprising. Okay, you're annoying. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. The launcher is so powerful, you could use it to shoot other random things, is what I would say if not for the safety. There is an actual safety on this, so you don't shoot people with this immensely powerful spring when it's not connected to the track. Like, good lord, it is strong, and I'm very glad that that safety is there. It's a little button at the bottom that has to be like pressed by the track itself. This thing is way cooler than I thought it was gonna be. I expected this to be lame and boring, but it's so satisfying to watch an RPM go around this. Like, as a kid getting this for Christmas in 2009, I would have been stoked. There was a lot of people in the comments of the social media posts I made about this thing talking about how they got it for Christmas and they were really excited. And for $12 brand new now, this thing was an absolute steal. But that's my look at the RPM Devastator track. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.